Hello there, everybody. This is Andre of GVGINU. Thank you very much for listening. Give me your time and your ear. Yeah. Nintendo, I'm making sure that this video gets directly tweeted to you guys. And if anybody else would like to retweet this to them, please do. Now, recently, very recently, like as in the last couple days, you guys put up copyright claims and strikes on people who have used modded and hacked versions of games to do speed runs. Okay. Firstly, I want to say, I know you're not doing anything technically wrong, but at the same time, this is one of those things where your fans who have had an immense amount of passion have put their time and energy into making their own versions of things you have done. Now, granted, I understand that you may not like the idea of this alongside of your own game-making engine or your own level-making engine for with Super Mario Maker. But at the same time, that's like that's like spitting in the face of someone who has adored and cherished you for a long time. It's not exactly equivalent to that, but it's pretty close in the minds of the people that this is happening to. Like, these people love your stuff. They love it so much, and they dedicate time and energy into playing it or modifying it to make it more difficult than what it was. While I'll say Super Mario Maker is a great thing, I really don't think that you guys going after people who do speed runs and modders who put up videos on YouTube that do, I understand the thing with the derivative works. But you have to look at it from the standpoint of this. These things are at no cost to you. They're inspired by you. They're literally not actually going to hurt you in any way, because these tools, these things have been around well before Super Mario Maker. And I'm pretty sure you guys have some pretty decent sales numbers off of Super Mario Maker in just the first couple days. It's not a very good idea. And even though I know this is technically not wrong, it's not a good move either. It's not really a smart move. I'm mixing up my sounds. It's not a smart move. I'm not angry at you guys, Nintendo, but you have to think about the repercussions of this. This is going to turn more of your fan base against you. Yeah, there are going to be plenty of people who appreciate Super Mario Maker and anything that might come after it, but you're literally now making the very fan base that enjoys your games and trying to take them to another level, you're literally just turning them away from you. I know you guys might not necessarily get it, but from the lower down position, from the position of a gamer, all I see is fans that just love your stuff and they want more of it. Which means if you put out more of it, they'll buy more of it. This is not going to impact or hurt Super Mario Maker in any way to have these videos up. If anything, these videos will give people inspiration, and then they'll be like, well, Super Mario Maker's out. I can go get that instead of having to use the PC tools. You guys have to think more on a common man level rather than in a business level when it comes to this particular type of situation. If they are fan works or fan-made works or derivatives of your work, it might be better to think of it in the common man's position, because it's not going to affect your bottom line that way. Now, it'd be different if somebody was, say, taking these hacking tools and then selling them off and then selling modified versions of your games, that I can understand you being against, because that would hurt your bottom line. But no one's doing that. They're not doing that at all. They're not in this to make money off of it. A lot of people just do it because they like your content and they want to see your content thrive. And this is really going to put people off. It's already put people off. I think this is one of those copyright things you guys should overturn. I fully understand the legality. I fully understand legally you're not in the wrong. But this is one of those times where I'm siding with the gamers on this. I can't treat this like the situation with the Nintendo Creators Program. I can't really treat this the same way. Because this literally has no effect on your bottom line. It really doesn't. And thinking of it, when we come to IPs like Mega Man, if it wasn't for fans, there would be no more Mega Man games. There literally would be no other Mega Man games out there. I mean, not saying that you guys are going out of business or anything, but this is one of those issues I think it would be better to let the fans be on. Overturn this decision. Because it's not going to do you any good. It's really going to hurt you. It honestly, in the long run, this is probably going to hurt you more than it will benefit. I think that's what I've got to say on it. It's not one of those things that you can do, and people are going to rant and not rant and rave, because people are ranting and raving right now. But this isn't one of those things that you can do. People are going to be extremely happy about, like overturning the 9-day rule for Super Mario Maker. That made people happy. This right behind that just made them agitated. And people are going to remember more the things that you do that they dislike than they will the things that you like. The things you do that they like. Just take it from the perspective of a gamer who thoroughly enjoys the products that you put out and appreciates the products that you put out. Yeah, you guys really kind of have to overturn this decision. Just like I didn't agree with the decision against Let's Players, I really don't agree with this decision. I think I disagree with this one a little bit more than just straight up Let's Players, because didn't you guys have a speedrunner at the Nintendo World Championships, if I remember correctly? You can't have that community, you can't drag that community into your official stuff and then hurt them behind it. You really can't. That's just my viewpoint. Hopefully, if I can get this tweeted, I really hope people will tweet this video. Because there's no need to be yelling and screaming about it. There's no need to be angry at you. What people really need to do is just try to get you guys to understand this is our position. We want to support you, but if you do things like this, that support's going to slowly get pulled. Slowly but surely get pulled. So, just hopefully somebody will think about that. Otherwise, Nintendo, thank you. Nintendo and gamers, thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.